So, what do you guys want to talk about?
Hey guys, how you doing? It's RC Gate, and oh no! WWE might fire top SmackDown superstar because he is too much to handle, according to the Disco Inferno. You remember that guy? Did this on WCW a lot? No, he did a lot more than that. I think, what's one of the biggest things I remember, aside from the dance? Oh yeah, he had this big match and a rare one against Jazz. Pardon. And that was, because it was rare, men and women had matches against each other. Not so much now. Well, no, even in ECW that was commonplace. But yeah, this comes from Sportskida. Well, they say, so I got this from Sportskida, but this comes from Disco and Conan's podcast, Keeping It 100. Where actually they both give their opinions on if Bray Wyatt should be fired by this point. I was just going to play Disco's, but it's just about a 2-minute clip. Conan gives his thoughts first, and then we hear from old Disco. So yeah, let's check it out. Let's see what they have to say for themselves.
Next is some greatness. It's time to fire Bray Wyatt. Joe, nice work reading out the email in last week's episode. Disco's my main man, but he tends to speed read, so sometimes making out the question is hard. Speaking of questions, I have to ask you guys about Bray Wyatt. There's in the sheets that Bray Wyatt returned to WWE for a crazy $3 million per year deal. Good for him to get that kind of deal, but he's been off TV since March with a health issue. It's also reported that Bray Wyatt versus Cody Rhodes is the original plan for SummerSlam, but that's not happening.
Okay, so they're giving us a little update. Maybe I should have listened to this a little bit. But yeah, so a little quick. This is what Bray's been going through. I think there's a lot more. I don't really cover anything. I've talked about it. But yeah, his absence has been, weird. Like, there was so much momentum, and look where we are now. But let's get back to it.
And Sean Ross Sapp just reported that Bray Wyatt is still a long way off from returning. So my question is it time for WWE to just cut their losses and release the guy from his contract? What is the point of having this guy on your roster getting on that money when you can do nothing with him at all? I was a Bray Wyatt defender so long, but it just seems like trouble for WWE. Yeah,
I'm sorry, I'm laughing because whoever made the video for Keeping It Real, I love that Vince is just slowly coming in.
So, he's too much to handle, bro. A guy like this is just nothing but problems for them because of his issues and stuff and everything. So, are they going to fire him? They might. I don't know what the deal. I don't know if they can. I don't know what the deal is there. So,
well, here's something that I didn't know,
Wait, is that Disco talking? I don't really listen to his podcast, but I thought it was they were reading from a fan. Well, they were, but I thought that was someone else presenting it to Conan and Disco. But apparently, okay, that was it. That was his whole opinion. That was Sportskida's. I'll bring them up again. Whole article. Well, according to him, Bray should be fired, and it was just a quick, yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, it should. But I'll keep listening.
I don't think you guys probably, maybe you have, but before Bray went on the DL, he was gonna, wrestle Lashley at WrestleMania with Uncle Howdy, who was Bo Dallas, helping him out. But there was also plans for a Wyatt faction that would have included Mike Bennett and Eric Young before they left. Or I guess Bennett was released and Eric Young left. Did you hear?
Oh yeah, I remember those rumors, and that was part of the momentum, the excitement. There's going to be a new Wyatt family, or the rumors of Wyatt 6, or Eric Young's going to be in. Ooh, I loved when they said even Vincent might join, and we all know that's not going to happen now. Not just because of Bray. I hope he's good.
See that about Eric Young?
Yeah, you don't want to work for Vince McMahon, supposedly?
Doesn't want to work for Vince McMahon, yeah.
That's kind of weird.
He must have a nice...
What? He doesn't want to work for Vince McMahon, huh? That's kind of weird. Well, maybe if you kept up to date on, articles that had Eric Young's explanation of why he doesn't want to work for Vince.
Balance in the bank to just, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, he's been working for a long time.
He has, yeah. 20. Well, he's been on TV 20 years. On and off.
Are you going to comment about Bray Wyatt, Conan?
Okay, I'm going to stop before Conan goes. I don't want to dump on Disco Inferno. I don't know the guy. I haven't really kept up on him, but this was big news. Him just, all right. That's kind of weird. I just had to get that out there. I am so sorry. Let's hear, hopefully, I thought Conan was first. That's what it says right here. Conan on should Bray Wyatt be released from WWE for good. At least that's what it says on the whole thumbnail here. But let's go on.
Big Bray Wyatt fan, but he's too much trouble. He's got mental health issues, and his matches aren't good. And as creative as he is, $3 million for what he's doing, yeah, get rid of him.
You get 3 guys for $1 million each that are, three
Right.
younger. Yeah.
God, at least Conan sounds better. So not like big nothing earth-shattering, but not like huge news like this title would suggest. They might fire him according to, well, you get that it's kind of a joke where it's according to Disco, and even I was kind of being funny about it, but I was expecting this big hot take, and we got that. But no, I wouldn't fire Bray Wyatt, but then again, I'm biased. I love Bray Wyatt. I'm very confused on what's been going on. I have heard the rumors that he's hard to work with, but I've also heard rumors to the contrary. I will bring this up. Conan saying, well, he's a troublemaker. Again, hearsay. But then he's got mental health issues. What does that have to do with anything? I mean, yes. I'm not going to fully go into it. Mental illness is its own big conversation, but why bring that up when it comes to, you got to let him go. He has anxiety or he gets sad a lot. So what, I shouldn't be hired? Guess I'll never be a guest on your show. But no, yeah, just to go back, it's been confusing, but I'm still hopeful for something. Like, recently I've heard rumors or read rumors, whatever, we've all have. But if you haven't, it was about Bray might be returning to SummerSlam. They may have touched on it on here real quick. I was more paying attention to other stuff. But the rumor is he might go after Cody or might be a part or interrupt Reigns Jay match. And there was a third one. But yeah, so at least, here's something new. I guess Bray's doing good. When it comes to medical, we want to know what's going on. But when they just come out medical issue, you just got to let it go. If he doesn't want to say what it was, that's up to him. That's his right. You just hope he feels better. But yeah, as a fan, I would really love to say Bray back again. Definitely booked better, or hopefully all parties can come together on an understanding of where to go. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments below. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And yeah, man, have a great day, guys. I know it's only Thursday. Well, wait, why do I care? I don't work. You do probably. But no, just trying to say, enjoy the sun. It's perfect summer weather out there, at least over here. Bye-bye.